What if I told you you can create your own sales copy and social media posts without hiring an expensive copywriter? And what if I told you there was a way to organize all of that content in one place? Even better, what if I told you there's a way to find out what your audience is asking and how to create content to solve the problems they have? We're going to talk about all of that in this week's video. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Russell, and this is Let's Chat Tech with Nick. Now, this week I want to talk about 3 really cool tools and hacks for you to create much better content that your audience wants to see and help you be able to sell whatever tool, product, or service you have to an audience that will want to buy from you. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 things. First, I want to talk about a tool called Funnel Scripts. Now, this is something similar to an AI content creation tool, similar to ChatGPT, and has been around for years, long before ChatGPT was a thing. This basically replaces the need for a copywriter that's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Next, I'm going to talk about a way you can use ChatGPT and Reddit to create content and actually know what your audience wants to see. This is going to be a way to find out the questions your audience has and how you can answer them. Lastly, I'm going to take all of that and we're going to talk about a system and a tool where you can put all of that into one place to stay organized so you can create better content for your audience. So with all of that, let's talk about the first tool, Funnel Scripts. Now, Funnel Scripts, I'll be honest, is not cheap. But when you think about creating copy for your sales letters, your website, for your social media ads, hiring a copywriter could cost thousands upon thousands of dollars. And this eliminates all of that. Now, Funnel Scripts is something created by Jim Edwards, who co-created it with Russell Brunson. And between the two of them, Jim Edwards, who is a professional copywriter, and Russell Brunson, who is a professional marketer, one of the best marketers in the world, they came together and built this system, this tool for you to help create sales letters, video sales letters, Facebook ads, email newsletters, social media content, whatever the case may be. And not only that, they actually have training uploaded every single month. And they've been doing this for years now. And how Funnel Scripts works is they have a script for just about anything you can think of. And all you have to do is open up the specific script you want, answer a handful of questions, and through those questions, it'll print out a full script for you that you can easily edit and change different aspects of it. And these are all proven scripts that have worked in funnels that Russell's built, videos that Russell and Jim have used to sell their products and their services, and so much more. Believe me, I've been using Funnel Scripts for years now. I think it was 2016 when I bought Funnel Scripts, and it paid for itself within the first year. It's a game-changing app, and I'll link it in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. Now, let's talk about what your audience wants answered. What are the questions your audience has so you can make content to better serve them? Now, there are a lot of tools like Answer the Public where you can actually find out what your audience wants to see. Now, the downfall with these tools, if you're not in a position to pay or you don't want another subscription, there are ways you can do that without paying to find out what your audience wants. You could obviously go in Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups and ask what people are struggling with in your niche, but using Reddit and ChatGPT, you could do that all on your own. On Reddit, all you simply have to do is type in your topic or your niche, whatever the case may be. And once you type that in and search for it, copy that link, put that into ChatGPT, and from there, what you're going to do is you're going to put this prompt right there. You're going to ask ChatGPT what everybody is asking. And from there, you're going to use the next prompt. You're going to post this prompt up on the screen or up in your ChatGPT, and you're going to ask it to create content answering the questions people want and then have it laid out in a table. Now, you're definitely going to need a lot more than just the simple answers that ChatGPT pops out, but using that table, you could take all of that, put it into a Notion planning template where you're planning out all of your content, edit it to make it fit exactly what you want to post for that specific day, and schedule it out on whatever social media platform you need to schedule that out on. It's that simple. With ChatGPT and Reddit, you could easily find out exactly what your audience is asking so you can answer that question for them in the form of social media content. And in turn, when you do that, no matter what business you run, people will start to see you as the expert in your field, and that'll bring more people in for you. So what's next? Now you have all of that sales copy, you have all of the content you want to create. Where are you going to put that on? Now, over time, when I first started, I used spreadsheets, I've used Word docs, I've used so many different tools to try to stay organized. I've used tools like Metricool and Heyorka and HubSpot, and all of that didn't have what I needed. So I went and created my very own social media content calendar in Notion. Now, what this planning system does for me is it has everything that I need without the crap I don't. And it's easy to create content for specific platforms and specific niches. Now, in the Notion template, I have a planning page to create specific content for platforms like Facebook, Instagram, just text and image type of content. I also have a page for short form video content, which goes in a little more detail where I can plan and research each video I make, as well as an area to actually write a script. And then even further, I go into detail for long form content like YouTube videos. Now I have a full system with shot lists and everything like that to create all of my content for YouTube and plan it out knowing when it's going to get scheduled, reminders, and so much more. And I also have templates for making funnels, email newsletters, and so much more. All of that is in one specific hub. So when you're using tools like funnel scripts to create all of your copy, you can take all of that information and organize it neatly in Notion, as well as if you're using ChatGPT and Reddit and using that hack to create content and find out what your audience wants to know, you could take that right away and organize it right there in Notion. Now, the other really cool thing about Notion is I have a planning inbox. And what that is, throughout the day, throughout the night, if I'm scrolling on my phone and I have an idea, something pops up, I can instantly share that video, adding a note right into Notion. I have a widget on my home screen or in any app that I'm using. You can hit the share button and share it right to Notion. And it'll go into my planning hub. And then I have it organized where I can keep it in the inbox and then organize it to where it needs to go from there. Or if you're just out and about, walking in the morning and an idea pops in, hit the widget, type it in. It's an all-in-one inbox for all of my ideas as they come to me. So I can quickly capture that idea and then organize it into content from there after that. So that's it. Funnel scripts, using ChatGPT and Reddit to find out what your audience needs and organizing all of that information in a content planning hub right here in Notion. Now, if you want that content planning hub, I'm going to put a link in the description below. And again, you can create content for any social media platform, short form video, long form video, your email newsletters, even your sales funnels. All of that could be planned in one spot, and it's only $5. So If you're looking to create better content and get way more organized when you create that content, click the link in the description below. And hopefully you got a little bit out of this video. And if you did, feel free to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to the channel. With that, I'll see you on the next video.